What is going on, guys? Your boy Asha Punjabi with another video for you guys. And look at my mustache. I look like Mario. But whatever. Today, 2K just released a new video for the My Career mode. Now, last year we didn't get much from what we expected from My Career, but this year they said that they added a lot more stuff that we want to do and we want to see and we want to create, like rivalries, storylines, like same thing as last year but better, and you can also get a chance to actually go into the Hall of Fame. So your career starts at the Performance Center all the way to NXT. Oh no! From the Performance Center all the way to the WWE Hall of Fame. That's how long it is. I'm just hoping that when you get the championship, it's not, they don't resume it a month after. Like once you get the championship, it's the same thing as you're not getting the championship. Like you're fighting week after week, and maybe create some storylines with that when you're fighting week after week with your title. And even if you're not fighting with your title, still have the belt on. Because last year I saw a few people do My Career, and when they had the belt and when they were fighting like a one-on-one non-title match, they didn't have the belt on. So I want them to keep the belt on when they're fighting one-on-one matches and not just for championships. Also for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship, do not fast forward it to maybe like let's say if you're in your third year in your career, don't fast forward it to maybe like 22 or 25, all the way there until the end of your career. Still stick with your third year as the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, and just create storylines with that. Like do the same thing you would do without the title, if you had the title. But that's just me. And anyway, let's get on with WWE 2K16 My Career trailer. And I'm sorry, I forgot to put this up. Wait 1 second, and you can hear me babble on as much as you want. Here we go. Be sure to raise some hell.
For My Career mode in WWE 2K16, we really just want to listen to the fans. So for us, that really meant giving them all the tools to tell their own storylines. This year, you'll have the choice to play out My Career the way you want to. You'll start off as one of the top rookies in NXT. You'll work your way up through the performance.
Hey, Jason Alberts!
From there,
for My Career mode in WWE 2K16,
you'll be able to
really
stay in
just want to
NXT and be a long-time champion.
So for us, that really meant giving them all the tools to tell their own storyline. This year, you'll have the choice to play out My Career the way
That's
you want.
cool.
You'll start
Now
off
you have a choice
as
to
one of the
either
top
stay
rookies in
in
NXT.
NXT or
You'll work your way
go
up
to the main roster.
through the Performance Center, through NXT. From there, you'll have all the choice in the world. You'll be able to stay in NXT and be a long-time champion. Or you can go to the main roster and go for an Intercontinental title or WWE World Heavyweight title. And all that is with the goal of reaching the Hall of Fame.
You're going to get
Nicely done. He picks up the win. Now that's
Hey, Renee!
executed it to perfection.
and a variety of
This
different
year
personalities.
really is all about
That's
freedom
cool.
of
You
choice.
get to do
And one of the big
more
choices you're going to have is how
backstage
superstar
interviews for
looks
My
and feels and
Career.
reacts.
Each
And I think you can also do the backstage interviews for
You're going to get
Universe Mode
post-show
2.
interviews.
From there, you're going to
Renee
forge
Young is
some
going to give
pretty
you
awesome
some
alliances
spitfire questions,
against
and
some
you can
very,
answer
very
them
heated rivalries.
and a variety of
Of
different
course,
personality types. You could be very aggressive
your own
and
rivalries.
sort of talk down to other superstars,
That's
or
not
you
created
could be very
for
respectful. Each specific superstar on the roster
my
is
work
He's already
watching
played a
what
big
you're
role on
doing
WWE
and
television.
reacting to
And
it.
we wanted to
From there,
have
you're going to
that
forge
in
some
My
pretty
Career
awesome
15
alliances
seasons
and
well.
get into
On
some
WWE
very, very
television,
heated
we see
rivalries
Triple
over the
H,
course of your 15
really
years.
pulling
This
the
is
strings
so
of certain
realistic.
superstars.
to our
My you're gonna have that
sure.
You can defy the
What am I saying?
The authority plays a big role on WWE,
depending on your decision,
and we wanted to have that.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
On WWE
I'm
television,
cocaine.
Really pulling the strings of certain superstars' career.
For
better or for worse. You're going to have that
decision as well.
in
MyCareer.
You can defy the authority,
regular
or you can work with it. Depending on your decision, you'll have a vast
barricade. You
can't lay a finger on our
that's
seal
nice.
without some
That's
repercussions.
really cool.
He's learning that
You
tonight.
can either distract your opponent or help them
We have a
out.
lot of different choices you want.
Or
you'll be able
if,
to
let's
run
say
in
you're part of a
varieties
tag
of
team and
ways.
you're sitting in a corner.
You could run in
You can
from
backstab your
entrance
friend
ramp
by
or
just
through a
hitting
barricade.
maybe like a kendo stick and
behind
hitting
or
them right
support
in the back.
different superstars,
After a
distracting the
match,
referee,
they
or
lose.
distracting his opponent. And all this will get you different rivalries and different tag team partners.
So you have to.
WWE.
You could also
So there's goals for you.
Rivalries with all of the top
It's
stars.
almost like achievements.
The big goal for
You have to
MyCareer
do a
is to reach
certain
the WWE
stuff
Hall of
in
Fame.
order to make it to
And
the Hall of
there's
Fame.
many
So
ways
like
to do that.
win the WWE World
Learn
Heavyweight
some really big milestones,
Championship,
such
a record
as
16
from a Grand Slam
times,
winner, so winning
have
all the
a
championships
5-star
within
match.
his career. You can also try to go for the goals where you're almost like a glorified mid-card superstar, going through matches for 3 years, putting on entertaining matches, but losing them as well. So it's going to be up to you how you want to reach the Hall of Fame.
I think the entire landscape of the WWE just changed. Congratulations.
That's actually
MyCareer for this year is going to
really
offer more
cool.
variety
So,
than ever. No matter how you play,
thing
you
I
have your own
saw
unique
from
storyline
that
in
is you
WWE
can
2K16.
basically create your own trailer. You can create your own storyline now. You can create your own rivalries, and you don't have to be the one that gets attacked. If you want, you can attack them, and you can create the rivalry from there. I just don't know how the storylines are gonna work for the rivalries or something. But that's pretty cool. And what's also pretty cool is you can also choose to either stay in NXT if you are like the NXT champion. Like let's say, like for example, Kevin Owens. He was the NXT champion, and he goes up to the main roster to face John Cena for the U.S. title. You can actually do that in WWE 2K16, which is pretty cool and pretty awesome. But if it was me, I would just stay in NXT until I get called up to the main roster. Maybe after 2 years in my career. Maybe after 2 years in my career, once I've lost the WWE World Heavyweight, the NXT title, and when I'm still like performing good and showing the people that I have the capability of making it to the main roster, that I should be called up. And that's actually pretty cool. So anyway guys, that's it for this video. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like. Also leave a comment down below what you guys thought. Also don't forget to subscribe for more content. And I'll see you guys later. Peace!